Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and we are back in Space Engineers. Alright, so in the last episode we managed to swap out all of our solar panels here for the tier 3 ones. We also managed to get all of our batteries done except for this one over here. I think I need more silver for that. I think... Oh, no, I just need to actually put it in there. Oh, but then that's saying that I need more iron? Yeah, okay. Well... Oh, and then these things didn't even get finished either. Right. Alright, so let's throw all of that into there. Oh, I added in an extra thing I didn't need to, but that's fine. Let's see. Did I go over here, over here? I think I went over here. I didn't go over here. Did I go over here? I think I went over here. Okay. There we go. All right. Excellent. Alright, I don't know how much iron is actually here, but we're just gonna keep on going until we kind of run out. It's kind of my thought process anyways, so that should be interesting, right? There's actually quite a lot of iron in here. And it's like not just like a straight pancake, it's like weirdly shaped. I don't know. Very, very strange. But, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, see, so like it like climbs up around here, like around a corner. Like what's going on with that? That's just weird, right? Alright, so that's a lot of iron so far. Looks like there's even more in here. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're kind of getting close to the edge here. I think I'm actually upside down right now. I was. Okay. So, we are still in this area here, but like we hit like the edge of like one iron thing. And it's like got like a little branch type thing going on. Like I don't understand this. It's very strange. Like Why does it do that? That's just weird, right? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Iron is iron is iron. And we'll take it no matter which way it decides to come. Alright. So, let's get that out of here. Alright. So, Bob's should have picked up quite a lot of iron, so that should be good. Carl, welcome, says hi. We are just grabbing some stuff and building some stuff. Basically just trying to get to the point. Oh, nope. Hit the wrong button, took damage. Everyone drink. I actually don't have a drink. That's unfortunate. I will have to drink after the stream is done then. Carl says root beer for me today. That actually sounds pretty good. There we go. Got ourselves a little healing action there. Alright. So how are we doing with all of this? Everything is kind of set. Solar cell. Right. That's fine. Okay. So, how we doing? How are you doing too, Carl? How was your day? Carl asks, what kind of root beer is your favorite? I like Barks. There's this brand, I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's like called like Dad's root beer. That stuff is pretty good. But second favorite would be Barks though. And then Carl says, day was good, just finished up with Doc on his stream. Aha. How did that go? Because you said that was going to be like your first ever stream where you're like present, right? So what'd you think? Okay, so I still haven't added that to the queue yet. So I guess so long as I am waiting. Nope, I did it again. I hit the wrong button again. Okay. That can go there, so I need to go into here. I don't... Okay, so I took everything off the build planner. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Carl said, it was a lot of fun. It's harder than you think. Wondering if I talked too much or not enough. Was I helpful? All that. I mean, the most that you can do, like with any kind of video, is just kind of be yourself and just basically just kind of do what you want to do. I know it sounds kind of like selfish to do it like that, but also, are you like seeing stuff? There we go. So there's solar cell tier 2. But yeah, I mean, like when people come to join a stream, right, they may be interested in the game, but there's always going to be a lot of people that play the game, right? And there's always going to be a lot of people who stream the game, a lot of people who record videos of the game, right? So by just playing the game, you're not really offering anything new. So what you have to do is, you know, put your personality, like who you are, into the video. And if you think that you talk a lot or something like that, I wouldn't really worry about that. Like, people are going to be coming to see you specifically, right? So just be yourself, do what you would normally do, what you like to do, and if people like it, then they will come. I mean, like me, I mean, this is pretty much the way that I am, right? And you guys seem to not mind too much. Carl says, that's good advice, actually. Dr. Close Enough, welcome, says, hey, Mr. Zero and Carl. Carl, what Zero said, you be you. That's all you got to do, and I had fun. Streaming is all about doing stuff you enjoy and being yourself. Exactly. And, like, the way that you, like, burn out, because, you know, everyone kind of worries about burning out and stuff. The reason why people burn out is because they're trying to fit a mold that is not natural to them, right? So they're trying to be like what they think people want to see, but in doing so, they're sacrificing their own personality, which is why, you know, people burn out. So if you can just kind of be yourself, then you're not actually putting any extra stress on you, right? You're just doing you. And that makes recording a lot less stressful. Now, of course, you may still get burned out, of course. You know, sometimes I do too. Like when you're working on something for a really, really, really long time, you just kind of want to change. So then you change, right? People may like it. They may not like it. You may lose subscribers because you changed off of something that they were specifically interested in, but you can't worry about that. You just got to keep doing you. And the people who are staying around because you are who you are, they're going to keep staying. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about talking too much or not talking enough. I would worry more about just making sure that you are being yourself as best as you possibly can. And then if you can do that, you'll be a good streamer. Now, granted, there's other things that come with it, you know, little skills and tips and tricks and things like that. If you do a lot of research into it, like you can implement a lot of like strategy, quote unquote strategy, into your videos that will, you know, encourage engagement from people and make them want to, you know, stay longer and watch stuff. But I don't know, like I still say just, you know, you do you. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Let's see. Dr. Kosinov says, been lurking for a bit. I was in the shower and couldn't write. Carl, you know Violet, right? She gets burnt out a lot and stops because she stresses about viewers, getting more people in, and constantly worrying about the stream. But she's awesome just being herself, right? Right. See, and that's kind of like another reason why I made the rules that I made for myself. Like, you know, the rules about not asking people to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that crap that everyone else tells you to do. You know, smash the like button. No, I don't do any of that because I want to make sure that I'm not worrying about that stuff. And I'm just putting out content that I enjoy. And if you guys also happen to enjoy it, great. And then like another thing is like I don't worry about the numbers too because YouTube is going to be changing stuff. So I really don't worry too much about that either. Because I mean, like if you think about it, let's say you have like one blockbuster video that gets 500,000 views, right? Like amazing. But then YouTube comes along and says, oh, hey, you thought you got 500,000? No, you only got 100,000. How? So these people who are getting this and they're getting that like elation from like, oh, I just made a blockbuster video, right? And then all of a sudden it gets chopped like down to 20% of what it was. I mean, can you imagine like how much stress and like pressure that puts on them? And like a lot of these, you know, YouTubers, they go into like really, really deep depression because of this stuff. And it's like you don't have to. Like just do you. You may not be the most popular, right? You may not have blockbuster videos every other minute. But if you are doing you, you have longevity, right? And you also have your personality. And you know, that's really what people are coming for, right? Now of course you go into Twitch and you've got the female gamer streamers, right? And you already know why people go and watch their streams, and it has nothing to do with gaming. But I don't know, like I just like don't stress. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't stress. Don't try to be someone you're not. Just kind of do your thing, and people will find their way to you. And I think that's really all there is to it. I don't think you really have to worry about too much else. But in doing that, I mean, you have to be willing to put yourself out there. I mean, like I do, I'm sure I talk about stupid things all the time, right? And, you know, I am trying to push my books and everything, but that is a risk that I'm willing to take because I think, potentially, oh, why did you just build that? No, what are you doing? Crap. hang on. Let me just fix some stuff real quick. All right, sir, I don't need you to be built right now, okay? And then I do need other things to be built, so I should... Oh, is that going to hit? That's probably going to hit, right? Let me just turn this thing off for now, because that's going to hit, right? Yeah. So if that was still going, that might have done some damage there, but it's fine. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to push my books and my little T-Rex stories thing on Twitter, but I mean, those are things that I personally care about, and I want that I actually want those to succeed. I mean, this is just kind of what I do for fun in the meantime. So I don't know, like, I of course appreciate everyone who comes and watches, right? Because I mean, I do want people to come and watch and do this too, but I mean, I've been doing this for years and not making any money on it. But I mean, that's not why I do it though. Like, I do this because I enjoy playing games and because I want to share that with people. And I happen to think I have some crazy ideas sometimes when it comes to building things, and I think that people might like it. So, let's see. Right, so Dr. Kolsnov says, I don't get burnt out much because I play games that I like with people I like and just have fun. That's exactly the way you got to do it. Not much growth on my end, but that's fine. I love playing the game and meeting new friends. Zero, your approach to content is great, and I agree. It's why I enjoy watching for sure. Carl does a little carrot symbol and says, agreed. And he said, well, it was fun, and I'm sure we will have to do it again sometime because we barely got our base started. Yeah, you guys need to hop on that, get that going. Dr. Kolsnov says, yep. I also don't have to stream it, Carl. Your days off lines up with my streaming days, so it fits. Yeah, I mean, like, because I mean, like, for the longest time before I even started on YouTube, like, I was still playing these games. I just wasn't recording myself. And it's not because, like, I felt any particular way about it. It's just I literally didn't have the knowledge or the ability to do so. So that takes investment. So I had to buy myself a nice little mic, and, you know, I had to get all these programs and learn how they all work. I still don't know how half of them work. But I don't know, like, it's a work in progress. And I know that I'm extremely lazy, so I'm not going to go, like, super crazy on this stuff. But, you know, just the fact that I can if I wanted to. All right, now hopefully that goes, it doesn't get too stuck. Good. Okay, so we made it over that little hill there. All right, so that should be good. And now we're going to be able to get a lot more material out of this. So all the material that I took out of there, I'll probably get about twice as much, maybe 3 times as much out of this little ring right here. This used 3 drills, and this just technically just uses 2. I mean, technically that uses 2 as well, but yeah, it's interesting. Ghost of Snuffles, welcome. Says, being a content creator can be more work than a full-time job sometimes. Yes, definitely can. Dr. Kolsnov says, I haven't been going as long as you, Zero, but I'm right there with you. I think you've been making videos for like 7 years now. I've only been streaming for 4 years, and it's fun to make it. And then Dr. Kolsnov says, in all caps, so accurate, Ghost. And that's kind of throwing me off a little bit because Ghost is another one of my gamer tags. So like Ghost 1 of 1. So I have 0 1 of 1 and then Ghost 1 of 1. So it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I just got to remember that Ghost means Ghost of Snuffles, not me, Ghost. All right. But yeah, I mean, and then there's been creators out here who've been streaming hell of a lot longer than I have. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. The reason why we do it is because we have fun doing it. So it's really all there is to it. Now, of course, you got some people who do it because they're trying to make money and, you know, become quote-unquote influencers and all that other BS. But, you know, I say to each their own. If that's what they want to do, if that's what makes them happy, absolutely. But to be honest, I don't think it's actually making them happy. It's probably stressing them the F out. And they're probably burning out a lot. And I know, like, a lot of streamers As soon as they turn the camera off, like, they're bawling in tears. And that's just because, like, they're not getting the numbers that they want, or they didn't get as many likes as they usually get, or blah 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 blah. And it's like, if not getting enough likes or comments or subscribes or whatever is making you cry, you need to get out of streaming, because you are quite literally killing, like, just you by doing that. I mean, you're putting yourself into depression, and it's not good. And so I mean, it's probably not a very nice thing to say, but if you can't handle it, you shouldn't be doing it. All right, so I need alloy plate. Do I have alloy plate? Let's make some alloy plate, and that needs silver. Okay, so I need to go and grab some silver. And then I need to grab some of this out of here. There we go. All right. And then that can go under there. And then we'll grab that, throw that into there. All right. Okay, now that can go there. And then I need to go and get some more silver. Let's see. Carl says, hey, Ghost. Ghost of Snuffle says, hiya, boss. Nice. And then Carl says, haha. And then I might get a foot of snow tonight. I hope I don't lose internet. I mean, you shouldn't. We have a winter storm advisory going on over here too, so I don't know how much. I think we're not supposed to get a lot of accumulation. I think it'll be too warm. But meh, who knows, right? But yeah, like I never really worry too much about losing internet, because my internet provider is actually fairly good. And, you know, I have, you know, high speed, plus it's all cable and whatnot, so. Also, do I have any floaties here? I do, okay. But yeah, well, I suppose if any of the relay stations lose power, then I lose internet, but that's usually pretty rare. Oh, that's the end of the silver over there. Okay. Dr. Close Enough says, might not be quote-unquote nice to say it, but that's accurate. It's important to keep your mental and physical health at the forefront of something that is more often a hobby than anything. And he also says, snow sounds lovely. I'd love some here. Nothing but rain this winter. And that's pretty much what we've had too, is just rain. Though, because it makes driving more dangerous. And I'd rather not be driving in the snow if I can help it. Alright, so let's throw that in there. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, so now that we have this, we should have some alloy plates on here. Nope, go into here. There we go. Carl says, mine sucks. I'm pretty rural. Looking at Starlink once they get more stable. Ghost of Snuffle says, I haven't drove in probably 20 years. I got lucky and moved about a 10-minute walk from work. Wow, that's nice. Where is the alloy plate? Steel plate, solar cell, small tube, metal grid, solar cell, tier 2, interior plate, display, construction, compute. Okay, so it's not actually in there. Well, let us go to, well, hold on. Okay, so we got nothing in there, so let's go into here to the assembler. We will tell it to learn, and then we will make a bunch of these, and then hopefully it will learn. That should, yep, there we go. Okay, so it just learned it, and then it resets everything once that's done, and then this should be updated. There we go, alloy plate. All right, good. So we want to probably keep Carl says, with the little carrot, lucky. Yeah, I'm a 45-minute drive from work. So I waste an hour and a half every day just getting to and from work, and if there's any traffic or snow or anything like that, that could easily become 2-3 hours a day. So, yeah. As much as I would like to do more of, you know, this, I don't have a lot of time. Stuff here makes me happy. I probably could turn these things on. No, they're probably not going to get anything. But yeah, so it's digging out wonderfully. And then, oh, are we out of space? If we are, I should probably fix that quickly. Quickly. We are out of space. Okay, so let me just grab all of this, and then we'll do another large container. Stick it right on top of this one. Make sure that's in there like that. Hopefully this should get built up pretty quickly once the Bob sees it. Bob has no space. Okay, so interior plate, just grab all of it. And then let's see, construction components. Construction, take as many of these as I can. Okay. Let's see. Then metal grids. Grab just a bunch of these things. Okay. And small steel tubes. And then some motors. Displays and computers. Oh, yep. You can go over there, and then we'll get display and then computer. There we go. So now that should fill up quickly. Yep. Oh my goodness. They're not all filled up, are they? Cargo. They are. Okay, so I need another one. Okay. Give me another one of these, I guess. I'm just piling everything around here, man. Good. Okay. And then should I just build another one? I should probably just build another one because I know I'm going to need it. So... definitely have a lot of materials, so that's good. Okay, so let's see. Dr. Closenow said, I would live close to work, but you have to be a freaking millionaire to afford those houses, or bought a house 30 years ago. Carl says, that's insane. If I drove 45 minutes in any direction, I'd be in an entirely new town. I pass, I want to say 8 towns and villages on my way to work. So... yeah. Let's see. Dr. Kostinov says 45 minutes for me has to be going through 5 or 6 towns, I think. Carl says, well, one good thing about being a chef, I don't have to work outside the city. Something with a small commute. Oh, the city I live in? Yeah, small commute. Gotcha. I mean, like, one branch of the company that I work for is like quite literally down the road, like 5-minute drive. Shit, not even 5 minutes, maybe like 4 minutes. But the stupid thing is that they have me assigned at a different branch, and that one is 45 minutes away. And there's even like another branch. Well, there's 2 other. Okay, hold on. Closer than the branch that I currently work at that I'm assigned to, or there are 3 closer branches that I could work at, but they have me set up at the other one. So, that's fun. Okay, so how are we doing for storage? Are we still, like, crazy? 421, 421, 421. Oh, wait, no, that's 193. Okay. Yeah, I'd say we have a lot. All right, so with all of this, we should have a lot of materials with which we can build stuff with. And this is still going. Oh, it looks like we're about to hit iron down there too. That's great. It looks like the connectors are keeping up, so that's good. I mean, I suppose I could always check in here. Yeah, those are empty, so definitely keeping up. So that's good. But yeah, that's a lot of material right there, so pretty happy about that. Let's see. Well, I mean, we've got probably all of the things, right? Yeah, we've got lots of steel plates here. So what I could do, I guess, is start building kind of like... I mean, we kind of want our space elevator to be like in the middle of all of this, which is basically where our mine is. Well, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Huh. Because I mean, like, if I... Oh, hold on, let me just go up into space real quick. A ways. Alright. So let's take a look down, right? So we've got kind of like this flat area, which is, you can kind of see here. So where it's kind of like the lighter, smoother gray, and then you've got like the darker kind of mixed gray over there, right? So if I was to get myself, oh, and then that right there, that's kind of cool, and that. I could probably integrate those into here somehow. Actually, you need to back up even more. Okay, that kind of, I lost the flat part here. Yeah, I would say like right there is right about at the middle. Let's see. Ghost of Snuffle says, is the stream buffering on occasion, or is it just me? Dr. Kilsonov says, it's buffering a bit here and there on my end, but that could easily be my internet. I mean, my internet, especially with the upload speeds, is actually really, really fast. So I don't think it's an issue on my side. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. All right, and that still actually has quite a ways to go, and we're probably filling up all of our containers here. Show cargo only. No, this one is still good. So 421, 50, 418. So we've almost filled up 2. Well, we have filled up 2 technically. Now we're filling up this one. Okay, so we still have a little bit of time. So I think we'll be all right. And then Mr. Refinery, how are you doing? Just going through. Let's go to everything. There we go. Yeah, and the switching of this, that's due to the inventory manager. So Izzy did a good job with this. So it kind of controls like what you're processing at any given time. So that's good. Pretty happy with that. And then let's just see how much iron I've got. So 20,000 there. So 9,000 there. We still have like a lot of iron here to go through too. It's pretty crazy. Carl says, mine was as well. I knocked it down from 1080 to 720. Dr. Kosano says, I think YouTube has been having an issue with their buffering speeds, but their streaming service has a serious lag. Yeah, and I think when I'm doing the recording, like on Streamlabs, you have the option to change how much latency or whatever lag between what you're recording and what you, like what goes live, I guess. So I have it on the slowest one just because, you know, it doesn't need to be like immediately right after because we're not doing too much that's interactive. Let's see. Ghost of Snuffle says, I have such janky internet that when the shenanigans happen, I assume it's always on my end. All right. So now that we've got this, I suppose what I should probably do is grab a bunch of this, grab a bunch of that, and just kind of build this out, but I gotta wait for this to be kind of fully extended. Oh hey, we're actually digging into some iron right here. That's cool. Okay, so how close are we to being... Oh, it is all the way done. Okay, good. It looks like it's still digging, sort of. It is. Okay, so I guess we'll just kind of let that do its thing for now. Also, what do we have in here? Cobalt, iron, nickel. Okay. Yeah, and it's still digging out, so I'm not really too worried about this. Okay, so let's reverse this. Bring it up pretty quick. Negative 0.5. And then we want this thing to stop at upper limit of 0. And that'll just go until it reaches 0, I guess. And then I'm going to build these out all the way to the end. And then I will build a cage kind of around this based on where the holes are. Because that should give me a pretty good idea of how to make this circular. So that should work, and that should be getting close to 0. Nope, we're at 180 right now. Yeah, okay. One more little tiny revolution and we should be all right. And then I can start building this out. So that'll be fun. Also, I need to put the tier 3 motors in there too. I need to have some of those kind of... do I have them in here? I do not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to tell the assembler to learn it. Okay, so assembler, basic, there we go. Learn. Good, and then we'll go into here and get that until it learns. And then I'll set that on the LCD, and then I won't have to worry about building these again. There we go. All right, it has learned. Now we just gotta wait for this to update. Oh, there we go, motor T3. Okay, so motor T3, we have 20. I want to keep 150 on hand. And then I'm pretty sure that this is going to be motor T2. And then we'll put that over here too, if that'll work. 0. I don't know if that's going to mess anything up, but we'll see. It might just take it off. Yeah, I think it just took it off. That's fine. Yeah, so the only way to get this thing to update is to actually tell it to add. Okay, so how's our battery doing, by the way? 20. Wow, we've barely used anything. That's hilarious. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of this, and then we're also gonna need the drill to go into here. Of course, I'm gonna need alloy plates for that. have alloy plates. Oh wait, no, I need regular plates. So these can go back in there. That'll work. All right. Then we need to put that over here, and then 9, and then 8, and then 9, and then 8, and then 9, and then 8. Wow, we have a lot to go here. Jeez. Okay, so that'll be as far as that goes. Oh, that is not good. So remember how I was talking about like that really badass ship that's like really hard to kill? Yeah, that's it right there. That ship right there is a tier 5 ship, and it will quite literally, well, not literally, but metaphorically, eat you alive if you try to go after it. Things got like, I don't know, like just guns, missiles. It's got all of the things, and then plus, like when it sends in drones, it'll send in like tier 4 and tier 5 drones as well. Like the amount of damage that ship right there can put out is insane. Dr. Coulsonov says, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Not against that guy. Nuh-uh. I just hope that he stays over there and well out of my way. And I'll stay down here, you stay up there. Now, what these guys can do, or at least unless they fixed it, is sometimes you'll have ships come in, and there's actually, yeah, I saw a ship right there. They'll come in and they'll stop, and then it'll stay there, and they'll be completely active. So like if you get too close to them, they'll send drones after you. And if they happen to be close enough to send drones after you, they will continue to send drones after you. Well, see, here's the thing about the Bobs, though. So, hang on. So, Carl says, Bob can take him. Ghost of Snuffle says, it's not a friendly ship, a friendship, if you will. Dr. Kosanov says, need like an armada of Bobs. Dr. Kosanov says, I support that pun 100%, Ghost. Yeah. I still have to paint this thing, right, before the Bobs will act on it. Because it doesn't just, like, completely dismantle enemy blocks anymore. Like, you have to paint it the disassemble color, and then it will disassemble it. But there is no way that you can get close enough to that ship to do that. You will die. That ship is just bad news. But if you're trying to get to the tier 7... that ship has the pieces and parts that you need in order to do that. So eventually, I'm going to have to fight that, and I'm not looking forward to it at all, and I have no idea how that's even going to work. Oh, ran out of interior plate. I don't think he'll get any closer than 6 kilometers, though, so that should be fine. But yeah, that guy, scary. We do not F with the Pentangren until we are ready to F with the Pentangren. But what I can say about that ship is the drones that it sends after you. Oh, why don't, no, you stay over there. I don't need to have any kind of locking reticles on there. You just keep those off. But yeah, the drones that he sends after you, If you can stay at a certain distance and constantly dismantle those, you will get so many high quality parts like uranium, reactor components, tons of platinum because that's all like tier 5 thrusters and stuff like that. Insane amount of really, 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 really good materials if you can survive. All right, so now I have to, let's see, we'll turn that off. Turn all of these off that are on so I can turn them all on at the same time. There we go. Yeah, you can just stay away, sir. He's still not like at the closest that he'll get, which is terrifying. But I think he still has to get within 2 kilometers before he starts launching drones, so I think I'll be okay. But still, that's just dangerous. Why do I feel like this is off by a block? So we got one, so we got like 2 blocks in between there. Do we have 2 blocks over here too? Oh, we do. Okay, so I guess it is the middle. All right, well, that's good. All right, what do you need? You need alloy plates and steel plates. So what's going on over here? Are you not making the things? Oh, no, it's still making the things. Okay. Just gotta be patient. Let's see. Viking says, I love this moon base. What is your plan with it again? We are making a space elevator. Ghost of Snuffles says, I had an SPRT raider ship right above my base on Pertman, or Pertam, I think, that kept sending drones at me to such a precise location. I had a grinder pit set up so I could fly up on. Nice. That is hilarious. Oh, dude, you're getting within 6 kilometers? You better not. Carl says that's too funny. Free materials, right? Yeah, I just hope that guy like stays up there and doesn't send anyone after me. Because if that guy sends something after me, we're not surviving. There's no way. And then Carl says, hey, Viking. All right, so this still needs steel plates. But it's like building up the alloy plates? Why? And all of these have all the alloy plates already, so it just needs the steel plates, I guess. Okay. Oh, we are within 6 kilometers. My guess was off. If you don't mind, sir, I would prefer that you don't come any closer. That is terrifying. Let's see, Viking says, hey there, boss, lol, how are you doing? Carl says, just enjoying the show. It's really coming down here. How about you? I honestly don't know if it started snowing yet. I don't know. Okay, are you like done building all of the things? Like, can you just like build that first, sir? Let's see. Dr. Kosanov says, Carl, if you can, send pictures. Let me live vicariously. Dr. Kosanov says, hey there, Viking. Viking says, oh, I wish we had snow. We are just getting rain, snow, mixed crap. Yeah, I think that's also what we're getting. There we go. So now that will build up the rest of those things. All right. Pentagon, you need to, like, don't get any closer. Okay. So I am going to walk away from the mic real quick. You guys can watch the Pentangran. I'm going to go and see if it's snowing here yet. So I'll be right back. All right, so it is not snowing yet. Yeah, that guy is... Oh, and he's flying towards the planet. That could potentially be bad. Well, I mean, we're still pretty far away from the Earth, right? So what I noticed with the tiered ships here is they don't fly into gravity wells, right? So if they happen to be flying straight towards you and you happen to be by a planet, they will stop just outside the gravity well, and they'll just like chill there, which is terrifying. Let's see. Viking says, "Hey there, Doc. How's it hanging?" Carl says, "It just started. I'll snap a before tonight and an after in the morning." Dr. Close Enough says, "Just watching some anime and Zero after streaming and playing a game with Carl. Was a good night. You? Question mark." All right. So now that we've got all of this, you ready for some craziness here? We're gonna spin all of these around in circles. Let's see, 1 RPM. No, we're gonna go like 0.1 RPMs. And then that. Oh, and then also I have to tell all of the drills to turn on. And then that needs to turn on as well. Is it not doing anything? Oh, I'm probably going to need a lot more connectors. Connector. So we'll do like another one over here. We'll do like another one over here. Collect all, throw out. Good. Then collect all, throw out. Good. Alright, so Mr. Rotor, what you got going on here? Do we need more torque? Or do we just need more speed? Okay, let's go 0.5. It ain't moving. What's going on, dude? Oh, right, because I have this set to, yeah, on, well, 9 billion. There we go. Oh, that's way too fast. Way too fast. 0.1. All right. Are these filling up? They are, which means that, wait, no, well, that's the connectors that are filling up. Drill. Yeah, they're filling up. Okay, so we need more connectors. And we're probably also going to need a lot more storage too. But let's just do this quickly. Collect all, throw out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do another one over here. Collect all, throw out. Good. Then, I don't know, we'll put like another one over here, I guess. Collect all, throw out. Put another one over here. Collect all, throw out. Good. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, hey, the sun's coming up. That's good. All right, so Viking says, "Do you all have Discord? That does sound like a good day, Doc. Doing good here. Just got the kids in bed, hoping they will stay asleep. LOL." Dr. Kosinov says, "I have I have one for my streams and community. Yep. If you'd like, I welcome a friend request, Viking. Especially if there is a possible mutual games to enjoy. Same username there as on here." Carl says, "I just post on Doc's Discord, Viking. Between both big drills, this save will never need components." Right. Let's see. Viking says, "I only game on Xbox. I spend my money on kids and ADHD projects. LOL, I mainly live through other gamers and an earbud. Wow, we are actually filling up in here. Like, I need more connectors to throw all this stuff out. That is insane. But okay. You have asked, so you shall receive. Do another one over here. We'll do another one over here. There we go. We might actually be full. 4 large containers, and we are full. That is insane. Okay. I could probably build these ones, right? Tier 3 large container. They have a lot more storage, so... let's see. Dr. Kosanov said, I need to add a channel for people to enter their name and opt out of the randomly selected, randomly tagged motivational text each day. And then Carl says, I was playing No Man's Sky with Doc today on my Xbox. He was on computer, though. Carl says, who would want that, Doc? Question mark, LOL. Carl says, full already. And then Dr. Kosanov says, agreed, Carl. I know I'd like a little motivational quote or other way that with an AI can give a little boost for my day at random, but I have to assume that some people don't want to be tagged. All right, so now that we've got this can hold 567,000 liters. So hopefully that will, and that's just like the surface right now, right? That's not even like everything yet, which is insane. But with this, I now have an idea of where I need my thing to go. So now we just build. All right, and then these are generating power again. Good. Not that I was worried, but all right. Yeah, I'm probably need a lot more than that. Do I have more plate anywhere? I do not. Yeah, it's just going crazy right now. Okay. That's a little close. That's better. All right. Nope. Yeah, it's all right. Definitely not there though. Nope. 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 Kind of. Probably not though. Yeah, and then we'll go kind of like this way, I guess. That's getting kind of close. I think that's okay though. All right, so if I figure out where the middle is, which I think is here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, and then we go in a block. No, that's not right. No, middle is going to be about here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go and do, what is that, 4? Yeah, that's 4, 3, 3. Okay, so 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay, let's see if I can remember that. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then over here is slightly different. 1, 2, 3, 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it's just 2s, I think, in between here. There we go. So that is our circle. Now we just gotta wait for that to get built up. And then we just gotta do the same thing on the other side. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Viking says, "Oh, I didn't know cross-platform had options. That's good. Yeah, add me on there if you get a chance. My name is, I won't say it." Viking says, "But I mainly have Discord for my YouTube channel to post to and music videos on." Carl says, "Oh, cool. I'll check it out, Viking." And he says, "I'm already subscribed. I forgot." And then Viking says, "LOL, love the support, Carl. I haven't posted in a while. The trailer build is passing me off." Also, are we like, how much stuff do we have? 421, 281, 328, 421, 567. Jeez. Thing is, that's just like scraping the surface. And we needed like 2 extra huge containers just to hold that. And I still have to go down 10 meters. It's insane. But yeah, so this will be like the base, I guess, once I get this built up. It'll be the base of our space elevator because it's centrally located, which is great. So then I can get everything kind of relocated. So I'll move a lot of this stuff over here and actually build a base around it. And then we can, let's see, Viking says, autocorrect is passing. Well, at least if you put passing, I can say it on YouTube and not have to worry about the AI hall monitors flagging my content. All right, so yeah, we've got a lot to do, and I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of plate to do it. So how quickly are we building? Not quick enough, apparently. All right, these are power. Yeah, okay. So we're going to switch this out for full speed, and it's going to use up a lot more power, but it'll build a ridiculously fast, much faster. I can't even talk right now with how fast it's going to be building. But I need some alloy plates. So there is that, and that, And if you guys want to see speed, oh, well, it's building alloy plates now, but once it starts making plates again, like, you'll see speed. It'll be good. Let's see. Carl says, LOL, me and autocorrect don't get along either. Mark, welcome, says hi. Dr. Close Enough says, hello there, Mark. And then Viking says, hey there, Mark, how goes it? Okay, why are you building more alloy plate? I suppose probably because I used a lot of it, right? That would make sense. Carl says, hey, Mark. Mark is like, why is everyone saying hi to me? Wait, why is Zero saying hi to me? What's going on? It's okay. It's okay, Mark. That's normal for this channel. That's not built yet. Okay, I need computers. Okay, well, make some computers, please. Thank you. Now it's even faster. Nice. All right. Now, the only bad thing is that's going to be using up a lot of power now. So we're at 4.8 megawatts of used power. So that's going to drain these things very, very quickly. So that's at 25%, 27%, 24, 23, 23, yeah. And then these are building up power too. And then what I would really like is some more plates. There we go. Look at that. See how fast that's going? It's insane. Carl says, hey, Mark, as well. I don't know if I read that already, but... And then Mark says, oh, hi, Mark. Nice. Even Mark is saying hi to Mark. All right, so I need more plate. So do I have more? I do. Okay. Now, what I do find to be a little odd is that because this is a circle, these should reflect each other, but they kind of don't, so it makes me wonder if I'm off by a block. I think I am. Whoops. So then if we go with the middle spot over here, which I think is that, maybe, or is it this? Hang on. I think that's it. Okay. So then we have 2, 2. So we go 2, 2, 3, 3. Wait, hold on. Let's go this way. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 4. Okay, so 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this one will be 5. Okay, so 3, 3, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right, so that should be good there. Ooh, don't want to take out those ones, sir. Okay. So 3, 3, 3, 5, 4, good. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, middle block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. At least I think that's how that works. I could be wrong here. Hang on. Clean this up a little bit. Goes there, that goes there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. I think. Maybe. Okay, so from the middle block, which I have to put back on there, I just want this to be like a perfect circle, you know? Let's see, Studio MEAT colon Mark use Blender 00 says hi. And then Carl says 2 marks with a little wavy emoji and says hi. And then Viking says hello, meet Mark. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh wait, after the 5, it's 3, 3, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, so 5, and then 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that goes there, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2's again. So then that means that those go back, I think. I will get this right one of these days. And it will be symmetrical, and it will be amazing, and I will like every bit of it. Maybe. Okay, so I think that is now good. Nice and symmetrical. All right. So then we just copy the pattern again. So let's keep going. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, followed by a bunch of 2's. And that's actually going under a little hill there. And then how many 2's do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let me get this kind of dug out a little bit. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. That has to get dug out as well. Alright, and that can get dug out as well. Good. Alright. So, after we get that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. And then this has to be a 3, and then a 3, and then a 3. Followed by a 5, and of course this is on a high spot again. That's cool. Okay, so Dr. Kolsnov says hopping off for the night. Have a 10 to 12 deposition with an arrogant AF lawyer tomorrow, followed by mother's birthday. So I need to get all the sleep I can get. Night all. Good night, Doc. Have fun. As much as you can. Have fun, I guess, with your lineup here. And then Carl says, night doc. Dr. Kolsnov does a little heart. And then Viking says, good night, doc. All right. Okay, let's get this kind of dug out a little bit. I feel like this isn't... I'm not doing this right. 1, 2, 3, so it should be, what, here, right? That should be like the midpoint. Yeah, I kind of thought that was off. Yeah, I think that has to go there, and then we get off of this one, and then that one needs to be here. Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. And then we need to have this one back over here, and then this one can go off, and then I need energy. Let's see. Dutchical Snuff says, hour, 10 to 12 hour. Ugh, sleep, take me now. Ghost of Snuffle says, good night, Doc. Dutchical Snuff says, thanks, Viking Zero and Ghost. Alright, so 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're up at a high spot again. It's kind of annoying, actually. Sir. Dig. Dig out. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we need this one. But of course, this has to be dug out as well. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we still gotta go and cut more of this out. Man, that is kind of annoying. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that makes this the center block. Alright, now let's try this again over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, 5, followed by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see, 4, 5, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm off. Yeah, I'm off. Why am I off? Okay, well, first off, let's line up our midpoint over here. That's going to be here? No. Here. Yes. Okay. Okay, so then this midpoint is... it's actually here. Okay. All right, and then we have, let's see, 2, 2, so 2, 2, and then this one is 3, 3, 3, and that just kind of goes all in there. And then we take out these corners. And then, let's see, midpoint should then be, yeah, here. And we should be able to see it line up. Take a look right down this line here. There you go. So that's the midpoint right there. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I went too far over here. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still feel like I'm out too far. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Yep. And this one is the 5. So 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I will get this one of these days, I promise. And of course, that can all go out because it's not lined up properly. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that is correct. All right. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a bunch of 2s. That should line up perfectly. All right, so we've got our outline done. Now we just gotta fill in the blanks, I guess. Actually, what do I have in here? I have stone in here for some reason. It's kind of cool. All right. All right, so there is that. I believe that is all well and good now. I really need a better grinder. This one's kind of slow. All right. Carl says, will those ridges be a problem for the drills later? No, they will not. So the tier 3 drills have a much wider digging area. And so like if you take a look at this, like it's a circle, right? So that little groove right there is kind of the bottom of the circle. So they intersect, overlap in between here. So no matter what, we're not going to get this going up in between the drills. So there's zero issue. All right, how are our batteries doing? 25, 23, 21. Definitely using a lot of power. But we also have to go through like a ridiculous amount of iron and stuff, so. Looks like it's still trying to work through all the cobalt. What's low? No, power low. Now, if those were the tier 2 drills, I don't think their width is wide enough to overlap like that. So with the base tier drills and the tier 2 drills, I think you would have a problem with the ridges, but with the tier 3 and beyond, you don't. All right, how much stone do we have left to process? So that's 1.5, 2.5, 4 million stone. It's a lot of stone. But we have lots of iron, so that's good. We have lots of gravel too, and I've got to go and start taking the... Well, I need the gravel sifter, but before I do the gravel sifter, I want to get the yield modules, which means I need to find gold. Carl says, oh, I see. That's cool. Tis. Alright, let's see if I can find some more discoloration that I have not already found. Got that one. I'm hoping that there is some gold around here. I mean, it's a pretty large area, so I would be surprised if there wasn't. Oh, there's some. Nope, I already got that one. Okay. Okay, so we'll just keep on going. Let's see. There's something right there. What have we got? Ooh, platinum. Okay, platinum and nickel. This is a very, very, very large deposit too. Okay, GPS, moon, platinum, and nickel. No gold though. Alright, so we've got that. Yeah, that's huge. Alright, let's see, what else we got? There's one over there, but I've already got that one. I feel like there should be one in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it's too hilly. Oh, there's one. Alright, what do we got over here? We have iron. Iron, cobalt, nickel. Okay. GPS, moon, iron, cobalt, nickel. No gold. Right. It's unfortunate, but okay. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Alright, what do we have here? We have silver. Just silver? Really? Just silver? I guess so. Okay, GPS, moon, silver. Okay. That's just quite literally just all silver in there. Okay. I mean, it's good. It's good that we have that. I feel like there's, yep, there's another one over here. A little discoloration. Is this one gold? We have nickel. Is it just nickel? Nope, there's platinum down here too. There's actually a lot of platinum on the moon. That's gonna bring me right down to it. There we go. Platinum. Okay, so this is nickel and platinum. GPS, moon, nickel, platinum. Carl says, is there gold on the moon in vanilla? Ghost of Snuffle says, I've never found gold on its own on the moon. I've always found it below another deposit, usually silver. Yeah, gold usually doesn't spawn by itself. But then again, most of these things don't, they're usually not pure, you know, just one thing. So that is why when the ones that do say that there's just one thing there, I'm always kind of doubtful of it. Alright, so we'll keep looking. It's fine. Alright, so we got everything over here. We have not gone over here yet. Okay. There's, nope, got that one already. Alright. There's something over here. What have we got? Silicon, nickel, and magnesium. Okay. GPS, moon, silicon, nickel, magnesium. Okay. Make sure there isn't anything else under here. Nope, more silicon. Okay. Next. There's something right here. This is just silver? I don't believe that this is just silver. Okay, but that is quite literally just silver in here. Huh. Very strange. And we got down there pretty far, so if there was anything else in there, it should have showed up. GPS, moon, silver. Okay, and then I need to go this way, I believe. Oh, what's this right here? Platinum and nickel again. GPS, moon, platinum, nickel. Carl says, might have to make a large detector. Yes, eventually, most definitely. But as long as my little handheld detector works for now, because I'm not really into the huge building stage yet. I'm just in the, you know, getting materials stage. Here's something. Another that's just silver? Really? I don't believe you. Okay, well, there's the silver, and I don't see anything else around. So I guess this is another one that is just silver. GPS, moon, silver. Alright, and then I noticed that there was another discoloration over here. There's another one over there. Eventually we will find gold. I'm hoping. Okay, so it's just nickel. Apparently. Okay, we are at the nickel. I see nothing else around, so I'm assuming that this is just nickel. Alright, and I said there was another one over here, right? Oh, there's a couple over here. Nice. Alright, what do we have here? Cobalt, nickel, iron. Okay. Let's see. GPS, moon, cobalt, nickel, iron. Then there was another one over here, right? Yeah. And this one. See if there's anything good here. Silicon, magnesium. Okay. GPS, moon, silicon, magnesium. This is, oh, and there's ice down here too. Nice. It's actually fairly deep too. There we go. And we'll call this one GPS moon ice. Let's see. Ghost of Snowball says it could be worth tunneling beneath the single deposit. Sometimes the drills or detector will only pick up the closest one. I mean, I've got them marked as single ones, so I can always come back if I need to. See if I run across anything over here while I'm heading back. Looks like that's going to be a no. Okay. Okay, silicon, magnesium, ice, and then we got the platinum, nickel. Oh, what's this? What are you? Oh, that hurt. Yeah, don't bounce off the moon surface. It's not very fun. What do we have here? We have something, but it's not showing me anything. Okay. Intriguing. Silver and gold. There we go. Haha. Nice. Alright. Let's grab some gold. Oh, this is a very, very thin deposit. That's not cool. But, I mean, that's usually the way gold is, so it's fine. We have a little bit of gold. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so, let's see. GPS. Moon. Gold is AU. And silver. Alright. So, there you go, Carl. Oh, what are you doing over there? Why is there another guy over here? Uh-oh. How about you guys stay over there and don't come here? That guy is gonna get really, really, really close, I think. Well. Let's see. What do I need to unlock guns? I think that guy's gonna get too close. Does that automatically give me the guns? Okay, good. Now, the tiered stuff doesn't include like the really, really fun guns. You know, like these ones. So, if you do go with the tier 3 stuff. Ghost of Snuffle says, golden flaky crust. Carl says you're being surrounded. It's terrifying, but sure. Okay, no, I need to find, no, I'm in the wrong menu. Okay. Gatling cannon. Gatling turret. Of course, alloy plate. Okay. Turret. Then I'm gonna have to make a bunch of ammo. Okay, so assembler, we're gonna tell you to learn. And we're gonna go into here, and we're gonna have you make a bunch of this. Oh, I need magnesium powder. I have none of that. Well, that's fun. Where's the nearest magnesium? Probably over here. Nickel, platinum, magnesium, 785 kilometers, or meters. Well, I mean, we need to get some, so let's just go here, grab it. Okay, magnesium. It's all the way down there. Alright. Going through the nickel. Through the silicon. And then we have the magnesium. Wow. Okay. I need to go which way? That way. All right. Okay. Production. Refinery. I want you to make the magnesium first, if you don't mind. It actually processes that pretty quickly. It's kind of nice. Okay. Let me see. Does that have the ammo updated? No. Okay. Well, that should be making some ammo, so that's good. Gatlin turrets, we have to control each of these. Let's see, target options, weapons. That'll be good. Oh, and then also Gatling turrets, make sure that the range is as far as it'll go. 825, so you get longer range with the higher tiers. So that should give us a fair amount of protection, I should think, for now. See how long it lasts. But against like small drones, that should be fine. Against bigger drones, probably not. Ghost of Snuffle says they heard he found gold. And then Carl says, LOL Ghost, right? Okay, so how much ammo do you have? 4 boxes? Okay. I'm fairly happy with that. So, it's enough for now. Now I can continue building up around here. Wow, actually made it all the way around. That is surprising. Man. And finally out. All right. And how much? Ooh. Okay, so even throughout the day, we still lost about 3% on all of our batteries. So, yeah, it's not so great. I mean, what I could do is just build a little hydrogen engine, like a little tier 3 one, and then that'll give us a fair amount of power if I really, really need it. But yeah, look at that, just speeding along. I like it. Let's see. Carl says, remember the old Bobless days? Yeah. 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 All right. so I'm gonna go and pick up some more of this magnesium. I think this is the one that I went to. Should there be a hole? Yep, good. All right. Wait, did the Bob just pick that up? No way. Holy crap, we're close enough for the Bob to pick that up? Dude. Okay, well, that makes this a lot easier. Pick up some silicon while I'm over here, grab some more of this magnesium. All right. Just gonna get just a ridiculous amount of magnesium. That way I don't have to worry about it for a little while. All right. Here we go. So that should be enough to hopefully last us for a little while. Base is over here. Yeah, we shouldn't be close enough for the Bob. Huh. Weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. If Bob wants to help me mine, Bob can help me mine. Totally good with that. Alright. That's just building so ridiculously fast. I like it. Oh wow, it is nearly 9 o'clock and I have work tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. I didn't realize how much time had gone by. Alright, but that is gonna be it for this stream. Here we are on our little moon base over here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I do want to thank you guys all for joining me. I do appreciate it. And if you would like to see more, come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedomland. If you're not familiar with Freedomland, that is the United States of America. And yeah, so that is going to be all that I got. Once again, thank you guys for coming, and see you guys tomorrow.